Hello. Today I'll be washing my cars. It's like a winter preparing for some of the cars because they're gonna be in the garage the whole winter, and one car is gonna be just under a blanket. And yeah, it's gonna be a really simple video, but try to enjoy. For the washing, I'll be using this pressure washer from Karcher, or Karcher, how do you pronounce that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna, usually when in the summertime when I wash these cars and I use this pressure washer, I usually pump water from the well to it, but now since I've removed already the well pump, I'm just gonna use the pressure washer itself. It can suck water just fine, so I'll be just filling this up, and I think this will be enough for one car always, so I'll just fill that up always and just put a hose down there so the pressure washer can suck the water out of there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. First car that I'll be washing is pretty much, I think, the Navara, then the Honda, then the Altezza, and finally the S13. Alright, after trying to wash the car with just the pressure washer, it's just it's consuming too much water, so it took the whole 20 liter the whole 20 liters in just one side of rinse. So I think it's gonna take about 100 liters of water per car to wash it thoroughly. So yeah, I'm just gonna hook the pump to the well and pump the water from there, so I can just move the cars always to another spot and then pressure wash the next one. All right, got the pump set up. Now I'm gonna just foam the car and use like a brush or whatever you want to call it. It's like it's not like a brush actually, it's a brush, it's a sponge with a stick kind of brush, but the end is not a brush, it's more of a microfiber thingy. And the foam wash that I use is this stuff. It's called PP Clean. So that's how you know that your PP is clean, when you use this. Get it? All right, now let's get to washing. Alright, got the Navara washed. So this was actually my first wash for this car since I bought it, because I bought it less than a week ago. And yeah, it's in a fairly good shape, I'd say. I mean, I gotta replace the front bumper, but I think when I watched, I took a look of the spare parts catalog for these cars. The bumper was like 80 euros, and so are the fenders. So I'm not gonna repair these ones, I'm just gonna buy new ones and paint them myself. But anyway, let me show you the car a bit. So it's a 2014, and as I said, the bumper needs to be replaced. 2014, 190 horsepower and 450 newton meters of torque. Got the original windshield even, completely without any scratches or dents or anything. Very clean from the inside. And don't mind these are just seat covers. So as you can see, the original seats are under the covers, and very smart move from the original owner. And yeah, very clean inside. And I'm gonna give it a good home, give it a overspray at some point, finish all the dents and everything from it, rust proof the whole chassis and everything. And can't remember if I said it already, but I was planning to clear coat it in the next summer, so just finish the paint job with the new fenders and the bumper and everything, maybe get new wheels, and then clear coat it, because these don't have clear coat from the factory, at least with this color. So yeah, I'm gonna do that next summer, but this winter time I'm just gonna drive it as a daily driver and keep it good. So I bought this because it has a 3-ton towing capacity, and I'm planning to take my drift cars to the track on a trailer in the future, so I need that towing capacity. And I wanted this to be manual because these cars are notoriously famous for the automatic transmission fluids mixing in with the coolant. So I wanted manual transmission in a good, fairly good shape with the cruise control and everything. So I think I got a pretty good deal on this. So yeah, now I'm gonna take the Navara, move it out. Well, first I'm gonna wash the Honda, but I'm gonna move the Navara, bring the Altezza here and wash it, then move the Altezza away and bring the Nissan S13 here and wash that. So let's get on with it. Alright, the Honda is clean, and as you might have noticed, I didn't use the brush to this car because it has very new ceramic coating on it, and it's pretty easy to still keep like very clean with just rinsing and with the foam. So I don't want to brush it because the ceramic coating doesn't like it. Next, I'm gonna be washing this old dirty thing. Look at it. Oh, yeah. But this comes off really easy. Alright, next on the wash list is the Nissan. And I forgot to put the master switch or the main switch off, and this thing, for some reason, it drains the battery. I haven't checked it why it does that, but it's an old battery also. I mean, must be over 10 years, so could be also just the battery. But anyway, I put it to the charger now. I'm gonna start it up, drive it out, and let it idle for a while so that the alternator can also charge the battery, and then wash it. So a short tour of this S13 is that this is my road legal drift missile. It's got the Koguchi Power wide body kit on it with the 15-inch wheels. These are 15 by 8 ET, I mean the offset -20, and the rears are 15 by 9 ET, or the offset -33. Has a body kit on it, special color with a loads of stickers. And shout out to Pritsa Mike. I've got the Volvo power steering also installed to this one, but I also added to this the steering knob so that you can choose how much the power steering assists your driving. And this is a good system. No matter how much I drive or how much I steer and everything, the oil in this reservoir never gets even slightly warm. So, and I'd say it works pretty fine. But since it draws really much current from the battery, I also installed a Bosch alternator, 140 amps, to this car, and it's been swapped with a RB20 DET engine. And like I said, it has a Bosch alternator. I'll just put this on. Has a Bosch alternator, 140 amps. Also, all the wiring has been done completely new, because I wanted to remove as much as I could from the engine compartment. It's got a new radiator now, electric fans with a controllable or adjustable thermostat, so I can adjust when they click on, and also from the bottom, from the button, I can just click them off or on immediately. It's got an external wastegate which is plugged now because I have a, this is a GT 2876R Garrett turbo, and with internal wastegate. It's now set to 0.7 bars of boost, and I ran exactly 200 kilowatts with this. So yeah, it's still got the original igniter and coil packs. I'm gonna switch those to R8 coil packs, and the whole engine bay has been painted and completely rust free. And I did these covers here. I think they look kind of nice. And this is the overflow tank for the coolant. It's got a front-facing intake manifold. This is for the engine breather. It's got a brace. I mean the support for the strut towers. Got Tane, super drift coilovers, and many different kinds of drift spec solutions for this car. Yeah, but let's turn it up, start the car, and take it outside for a wash. So while I'm at it, I might as well also tell you about the Supra. It's still got the original 7M GTE with a R154 transmission, limited slip differential, and it's been upgraded quite heavily also. It's got the 550cc injectors, Garrett GT35, the Lexus LS400 MAF sensor thingy. It's got these window louvers, which are pretty cool. It's got the JDM rear tail lights, or it's just tail lights, and loads of aftermarket stuff, additional gauges and everything. And I just in a previous video I just did a polish to this one, so I'd say this is rather clean. I don't need to wash this one. And something exceptional in my Supra is this front lip. This is really cool. I mean, it's just so pretty. I have 3 of these actually, because the first one I bought it was just glass fiber, and I had 2 made from the same model, which are carbon fiber and the what's the other thing called? Carbon fiber and, well, you know the stuff. So this is carbon fiber. There's a second one from carbon fiber here, pretty dirty, and the third one is here, which is just glass fiber. So I always have a spare if I break this one. I'd like to buy some side skirts to this one. I have already bought another rear bumper for it, which has these kind of flares in it, but side skirts I don't have. And then the wheels, I don't know. I've been thinking that I could just paint these black, because then it would be like black on black. But anyway, let's get to washing that Nissan. There you have it. The cars are clean. I can show you a few cool stickers from this car, like this one. And my personal favorite. Then there's loads of other stuff, like the what my friends call the shopping list. And then there's this one. It's on the fuel tank, because you have to be mad to drive a thing like this with the fuel consumption of an RB20. And then there's this one. Hello. So yeah, this pretty much wraps up the video. I'm just gonna take the Nissan back to the garage, and usually when I wash my cars like this, I use a leaf blower to dry them, but now it's kind of raining and it's really moist outside, so there's no point to dry the cars like that. I'm just gonna take the Nissan back to the garage and let it dry there, because it has air conditioning and heating and everything. The moisture of the air is controlled, so it's gonna dry up really nice there. And during the winter I'm gonna just do some basic maintenance to all of these cars, except for the Navara. That's just gonna be a daily driver. But anyway, thanks for watching.